So I'm excited about today's video. So got to Missouri, finally found a campground, got set up, and we were both kind of looking online for things to do, and we both agreed to go look at the castle. And what it is it's some ruins at a state park called Tonka State Park. So we got up the next morning and we headed up to the park. It's kind of neat because when you park in the parking lot, you follow the trail up to it and you see some ruins right away. And if you don't know any better, you might think that that's actually the castle ruins, but that was the stables and the greenhouse. The castle is actually further up the hill, and it's pretty spectacular. A little history. So, in 1903, a guy by the name of Robert Schneider, who's a wealthy Kansas City businessman, he started purchasing all the land in the area. And he had this vision to build a European-style castle that had about 60 rooms and an atrium that rose like 1.5 stories through the middle up to a skylight. He planned on having a water tower, greenhouses, and even stables. Most of the materials all came from the area, they finally started construction in 1905, but a year later, he died in a car accident. He was actually one of the first people in Missouri to die in a car accident. So construction was halted, and it was quite a while. 1922, his sons finally completed it, but not to the degree that their father envisioned. So it was a little bit less than what he actually envisioned it to be. At the time that they built all this, it was actually a river that flew through there. And in the 20s, they built a dam which created the Lake of the Ozarks. And it split the property in 2 different sections of the lake. After some time, the property was leased to be a hotel. And unfortunately, in 1942, sparks from the chimney ignited a fire, and the property burned, including the stables. The only thing that was left was the water tower. Unfortunately, in 1976, the water tower was started on fire by vandals, and that also burned. In 1978, Tonka State Park was created to preserve the remains, and not only the buildings, but of the area. It's a very, very pretty area. The area's fenced off. It's just a wooden fence. There's signs that say, please stay out, unstable. People don't listen. Even when we were there, people were going inside. I'm not much of a rule breaker in my older age, so I did the next best thing is we flew the drone over. After we checked out the ruins, There's a bunch of hiking trails. There's a lot of other stuff going on in the park. I mean, there's some natural bridges, some springs, caves. We did one little trail, and that's all we did while we were there. I would definitely be going back at some point and spending more time there. The next day we just went and did some, and that was pretty much all we did that day. I think we went and got some steak and shake after that, and then just went back to the campground. The next day we did go do some laundry, did some errands. So after we got done there, we were off and we were on our way to Kansas. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So far on these travels, this has been one of my favorite stops. Next week we'll have another one. Thanks for watching.